I'm Ellen Price, a senior campus recruiter for Moss Adams in beautiful Seattle, Washington, proud 2015 Murrow College graduate, current member of your WSU Alumni Association's Board of Directors, and King County Chapter President. When looking at colleges, my goal was to find a top communication program and an active band as I played trombone throughout high school. I was able to play with the WSU basketball pep band on a visit to campus. Through this experience and the charm of Pullman, I was sold. I started off right away in the Murrow College with aspirations of becoming a news anchor. After getting into the major and learning more about my passions and strengths, I shifted focus to strategic communication with an emphasis in public relations and added a minor of marketing and sport management. Throughout my time at WSU, I got involved in many different organizations. Most notably, I was member of the professional business fraternity Alpha Kappa Psi, where I served as different committee chairs and was the first vice president of marketing for this chapter. Through this organization, I found an amazing network of lifelong friends and developed my leadership skills and passion for helping others. I also worked part-time at UREC, starting off as a recreation supervisor at the playfields and working my way up to facility manager. This was an extremely fun place to work, but also showed me how to better manage my time and build resiliency through managing peers. I was also able to help in the recruiting process of future UREC employees, which eventually led me to my passion of recruiting today. I am forever grateful for the experiences and mentors I have met along the way at WSU and continue to grow today. Getting involved on campus inspired me to stay involved as an alumni and continue to better the community around me. Since graduating, I've had the chance to travel, work with amazing, talented colleagues, and ultimately give back. I'm proud to say I've recruited dozens of Cougs throughout my career. For the last 5 years, I've served in a number of volunteer roles, chairing our King County chapter and scholarship committee, where we've selected over 60 scholars, adding many first-generation college students to the Cougar ranks. My work with the WSU board has been meaningful, leading our efforts to engage Cougs from each of the 6 campuses of the One WSU system. And finally, I know it's important to give back to those areas that are important to me, supporting WSU Alumni Association programs that connect Cougs everywhere and scholarships for new students. My advice for you, get involved as soon as possible with your local alumni chapter when you settle in a city. We have over 54 chapters nationwide. Cougs help Cougs, and they want to help you. Congratulations to the class of 2023 on this incredible milestone. I'm so incredibly excited for you and for what's to come. Go Cougs!
Good morning, everyone. The processional of the 127th Spring Commencement Ceremony of Washington State University will now begin. Entering the Coliseum from the southwest entrance and leading the processional is Faculty Senate Chair Christine Horn, bearing the University Mace, a traditional symbol of authority. Her honor guard includes Jacob Martinez, President of the Associated Students of Washington State University Pullman, and Samantha Jariki Edgerton, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association. is the second of 3 ceremonies being held today. At this ceremony, we will recognize students from the College of Arts and Sciences with 845 undergraduates, 32 masters, and 40 doctoral graduates. In addition to the ceremonies being held here in Pullman, WSU Tri-Cities, Vancouver, and global campuses will hold their ceremonies today as well. This evening, the College of Veterinary Medicine will hood their professional degree candidates. WSU Spokane held ceremonies for their graduates on Thursday and Friday. The College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences will hold a ceremony for their graduates on Thursday, May 11th. And WSU Everett will honor their graduates next Saturday, May 13th. We proudly salute all WSU graduates. Now entering the platform party, made up of Washington State University administration, leaders of our university's governing bodies, college deans, vice presidents and vice chancellors, regents, and special guests. Mark Schuster, President, Alumni Association. Chris Keene, Vice President and Vice Chancellor for Research. Phil Weiler, Vice President, Marketing and Communications. Ellen Taylor, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Jenna Hyatt, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Interim Dean of Students. Tammy Berry, Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education. M. Grant Norton, Dean, Honors College. Todd Butler, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. Chris Mulick, Interim Vice President for External Affairs and Government Relations. Rianne Chilton, Student Regent. Jeanette Ramos, Regent. Douglas Pica, Regent. Judy McDonald, Faculty Regent. Enrique Serna, Regent. Laura Hill, Senior Vice Provost. Elizabeth Chilton, Provost and Executive Vice President of Washington State University and Chancellor of WSU Pullman. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Washington State University Joint ROTC Color Guard, followed by our national anthem led by Julie Ann Wick, Associate Professor of Music. And will the audience please remain standing and join us in singing the Washington State University alma mater. The lyrics can be found on the back of your program. We will be led by America Hoxing, a senior music composition major.
Songs of memory that we sing today.
WSU families and friends, please be seated. And welcome to the podium, Elizabeth Chilton, Provost and Executive Vice President of Washington State University and Chancellor of WSU Pullman.
Good morning. As Chancellor of our Pullman campus, I would like to welcome you and welcome to the graduating class of 2023 to the 127th Spring Commencement Ceremony. Thank you all for attending this truly joyous occasion. What a great time to be a Coug, am I right? Commencement is the highlight of each academic semester of this great university. Today we recognize the commitment that our graduates have made to the betterment of themselves and to the world. We also celebrate their dedication to their education in the face of uncertainty. Over the last few years, our graduates have turned adversity into opportunity, seeking out new adventures and adapting to an ever-changing environment in true Coug fashion. Unprecedented times call for unprecedented tenacity, and they have risen to the challenge. In addition to our students' personal efforts, there are many others who've played major roles for these individuals attaining their academic goals. To honor these individuals, including those who could not be here, I ask for a moment of silence. Thank you. The WSU Board of Regents is the university's governing body, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to a member of our Board of Regents, Enrique Serna. Regent Serna?
Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hello and welcome and congratulations to all of you that are graduating today, and congratulations to your families. I would imagine that they are thrilled that today is such a special day. Also, it's going to lessen the deep dive into their pocketbook. But as someone who had a Coug graduate, I know I felt that way. It is indeed an honor to be with you today to celebrate your success at Washington State University. Congratulations on behalf of all of my fellow regents. We wish you all the best. Vamos Cougs, go Cougs!
Please join me in recognizing our regents and the important role that they play in guiding our university. Commencement is always a special event, and behind every student is an important supporting cast. Would all WSU faculty, staff, and administrative personnel here today please stand? These dedicated educators, researchers, and public servants have played a particularly important role in the lives of the graduates that we honor today. The outstanding service by these individuals and their colleagues is critical to the success of our students and the university. Let's recognize all of these employees and thank them for their contributions. Please be seated. It's obvious from the attendance here today that our graduates have a lot of support outside of WSU as well. Would all of the Cougar moms please stand and remain standing? And how about Cougar grandmothers and great-grandmothers? Keep standing, everybody, keep standing. And how about Cougar dads and Cougar grandfathers and great-grandfathers? And Cougar husbands, wives, and partners, and other family, friends, and children, please stand. We applaud all of you for a job well done. Thank you. You may be seated. I join everyone here in congratulating today's graduates, and we are proud of each and every one of you. Welcome. Now I turn the program over to Laura Hill, Senior Vice Provost of Washington State University.
Hi, everyone. To welcome this first graduating class of 2023, I'm pleased to introduce Samantha Jariki Edgerton, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association, Jacob Martinez, President of the Associated Students of Washington State University, and Mark Schuster, President of the Washington State Alumni Association. Samantha?
I am pleased to welcome friends, families, and faculty to this commencement ceremony. On behalf of the Graduate and Professional Student Association, we extend our sincerest thanks for your support, encouragement, and to moms and dads and extended family out there, and friends, your money. You provide the foundation from which we all flourish. Without further ado, it is with great pride and happiness that I offer our sincerest congratulations to the graduates. Congratulations on your marvelous achievements. Just 3 years ago, with our personal and professional lives changing rapidly daily due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many of us wondered whether or not we would even see this day. Through fortitude, dedication, friendship, and resolve, we overcame significant challenges to find the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. This journey is one of many we will take in our lives, and the most memorable trips reveal invaluable lessons that serve as guideposts. I have made a short list of the things I have learned by going to graduate school during the pandemic that I would like to share with you all today, based on the words of characters from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Hobbit. Number 1, it is a dangerous business, Frodo, going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. Life is full of risk, and we all made a leap of faith when we began our academic journey. Your choices brought you to this moment. Celebrate you and all you've come through. Take stock of the trip, both good and bad. I offer a shout out to our first generation graduates, for you are genuinely charting a new course for yourself and your families. Number 2, quote, you can trust us to stick with you through thick and thin to the bitter end. Cherish the friends you made here, the moments of happiness in connection and intellectual discourse, the most difficult moments where a hand was extended to you, a, quote, light to you in dark places when all other lights go out. Number 3, the road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. Now far ahead the road has gone, and I must follow if I can. Yours has been a journey defined by uncertainty, for many, a generation-defining moment. But now you are the scientists, the writers, the engineers, the marketing executives and financial analysts, the broadcast journalist and the artist. You have shown extraordinary resiliency, and may your studies here be the first part of a lifetime of learning. Move forward with pride in your accomplishments, the perseverance you have shown, and the friends you have made. May the path you choose in this life be filled with luck and lessons to be learned, and may your work always be rewarded. And once in a while, may you find your way back home. Vamos, Cougs! Go Cougs. Thank you.
Good morning, my fellow graduates, Cougar friends, and Cougar families. I want to start off by saying congratulations to you all, and I can't believe that after 4 years, this special day is already here. I'm sure we all remember the day we were dropped off at our dorms, feeling a ton of different emotions, not knowing what will happen next. We got to experience so many amazing things we would never have experienced at any other university, especially when we think about the memories we've made at Cougar Football Saturdays. This is one of the most prideful communities we will ever live in, and we should all cherish this special day. Throughout college, some of us got involved with different organizations that include the Cougar Marching Band, ASWSU, multicultural organizations, Greek life, and other clubs that have bettered us all as individuals. From all of our involvement, I believe we are ready to step into the real world and utilize all the skills and knowledge we've obtained from this one-of-a-kind Pac-12 university. While we have a ton of skills up our sleeve to set us up for success, we will always face a ton of challenges just like the ones we faced here. Some of us had to take an 8 a.m. because there was no other time provided. Others may have to stay up studying late for an exam that was worth 30% of your grade. And finally, one of the biggest ones that we had to deal with, walking up a ton of hills. While most of us won't face these same barriers wherever we go, we will still be facing challenges we have not seen yet. However, I do believe that this institution has prepared you all to overcome these barriers and succeed. Take every life lesson you have learned throughout college, as well as every type of advice you have received from your family and friends, and help them guide you to success. As you get thrown out into the real world, you have the capability to make a greater impact on the world and the individuals a part of it. You will constantly evolve into a better version of yourself and learn so much from it through the people you surround yourself with. As I wrap up this speech, begin to reflect on the amazing memories you made here and take those memories to guide you on the next journey you take into the real world. I am very thankful for WSU being a part of my life, as well as every one of you that supported me throughout college and throughout presidency. And I want to give a shout out to my Vice President, Kiana Parsi. So shout out to you, you're the best, and I'm proud to call myself a Coug. One last thing I want you all to remember that will help you embark on your next journey is to never forget the saying, once a Coug, always a Coug. Congratulations, class of 2023. I can't wait to see and hear about the amazing things you accomplished. Go Cougs.
All right. You can always say go Cougs. There's never a bad time for that. All right, congratulations to you, the graduating class of 2023. As the president of the WSU Alumni Association, it is my absolute honor to be one of the first people to welcome you to the Cougar alumni family. Now that family is over 220,000 strong, and as of today, you're one of them. Pretty cool, huh? So now, from this day forward, when you see someone wearing Coug gear and you give them a go Cougs, you're saying it at a whole different level, so enjoy that. So the next few years are full of promise, a lot of opportunities for you, and it's going to be real important to stay connected to that Cougar alumni network. So the Alumni Association is super proud of your dedication and hard work as you earn your degree from WSU. We partnered with BCU, and we're going to gift all of you a 3-year membership to the Alumni Association. Now, the Alumni Association, we have 54 chapters and clubs literally across the whole country, so there's really easy to stay engaged. So get on our website, get on our Facebook, find out where your local chapter is, your local contacts, check out all the amazing events that are going on, and again, it makes it easy to stay connected because this Cougar Alumni Network, they want to help you succeed in both your personal and professional goals. Cougs helping Cougs, that's what we do, right? And so be sure wherever you end up at, be sure to stay connected with that network. So today, we'd like you to stop by your Alumni Center because come with your family, come with your friends, celebrate with Cougars and alums and other grads. And if you haven't been to your Alumni Center yet, it is truly one of the most distinctive alumni buildings in the entire country. It's in an old historic barn right in the heart of campus. It's just a short walk, short drive from here, so stop on by. But today we want to do something extra special for you. We want you to ring the victory bell that's out front of the Alumni Center. Now this bell has been part of this campus since 1892. It used to signal the start and end of classes long before Bryan Tower was even ever built. But since 1930, the only time it's been rung is after Cougar football victories. But to celebrate your victory today and your achievement, we want you to come by the Alumni Center and ring that victory bell. We're going to be open till 6 o'clock today, so come by, ring the bell, celebrate all your hard work and your victory, and again, you've earned it. So, once again, congratulations. Welcome to the Cougar Alumni family, and go Cougs.
Thank you, Samantha, Jacob, and Mark. We are truly proud of the success of our students. Those carrying the college gonfalon banners are outstanding students chosen by their respective colleges for their high academic achievement, dedication, and inspiration to their class. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Alicia Callahan from the College of Arts and Sciences, earning a Bachelor of Arts in History, and representing the Honors College, Evelyn Rowe, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Biology from the College of Arts and Sciences. Congratulations, Alicia and Evelyn, on an outstanding job. A round of applause for these two outstanding seniors. Thank you. You may be seated. I bring to your attention the various honor cords, medallions, and stoles worn by some of our graduating students. Students who've demonstrated an exceptional academic performance, obtaining a 3.5 or better GPA, are wearing the WSU custom honor cord of crimson and gray. Would the scholarship recipients, President's Honor Roll students, graduates of the Honors College, and those students who are members of any National Honor Society, please stand and remain standing. While we recognize others in this great class, please hold your applause until the end of the next set of introductions. Any student who is the first university graduate in your family, please stand. Students holding 2 or more degrees, please stand. Students receiving their degree through Global Campus, please stand. And any student who served in our nation's armed forces or is a dependent, please stand. Any student who grew up outside the United States, please stand. And any student who is proud to be a Coug, please stand. I think all of you are standing now. Let's have a round of applause. And now you may be seated. For those graduating today, For those graduating today, their families and friends, this ceremony is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I encourage all graduates, families, and friends to stay for the entire event out of courtesy and respect for those we honor today. Thank you for your consideration. The candidates for advanced degrees will be presented by Tammy Berry, Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education.
Will the candidates for advanced degrees please stand and remain standing when their groups are called? Doctor of Philosophy, please stand. Yeah. Master of Science. Master of Science, please stand. Master of Arts, please stand. Master of Fine Arts, please stand. Master of Public Affairs and Professional Science Masters, all please stand. Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the graduate degrees as announced, and you may be seated.
The College of Arts and Sciences, presented by Dean Todd Butler.
So will the undergraduate candidates, all 845 of you from the College of Arts and Sciences, please stand. Now, Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for the advancement to the baccalaureate degree, and you may be seated.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Regents and the statutes of the state of Washington, I hereby confer upon each of you who fulfill its requirements the degree for which you have been recommended with all of its privileges and obligations.
Will the graduates for Doctor of Philosophy please come forward? Emmett Burris Gornia and Andrew Sutherland, students from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, will announce the candidates' names. Diplomas will be presented by Vice Provost Tammy Berry and Associate Vice Provost Greg Crouch of the Graduate School.
Allegra Campagna, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology Clinical, hooded by Professor Marcia Gartstein.
Hong Jin Ja-an, Doctor of Philosophy, Statistical Science, hooded by Professor Najirdana Dasgupta.
Rachel Perrier, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics, hooded by Professor Matt Huddleston.
Christopher Dollar, Doctor of Philosophy, Criminal Justice, and Criminology, hooded by Professor Emily Benoit.
Jessica Dixon, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics, hooded by Professor Matthew Huddleston.
Kylie Runyon, Doctor of Philosophy, Criminal Justice, and Criminology, hooded by Professor Amelia Benoit.
Lauren Barmore, Doctor of Philosophy, Physics, hooded by Professor Matthew McCluskey.
Samantha Newman Jaden, Doctor of Philosophy, Criminal Justice, and Criminology, hooded by Professor Amelia Benoit.
Brenna Boyd, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, Clinical, hooded by Professor Marie Schmitter Edgecombe.
Arian Karamitidar, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Andrew Duff.
Orion Yosley, Doctor of Philosophy, Political Science, hooded by Professor Michael Salome.
Boyana Jinoviska, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor Aurora Clark.
Marissa Cervantes, Doctor of Philosophy, Sociology, hooded by Professor Monica Kirkpatrick Johnson.
Will Smith, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor Aurora Clark.
Sadie Ridgway, Doctor of Philosophy, Sociology, hooded by Professor Monica Kirkpatrick Johnson.
Nitish Kumar, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor Aurora Clark.
Kamrul Ome, Doctor of Philosophy, Physics, hooded by Professor Peter Ingalls.
Kyle Schofield, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, Clinical, hooded by Professor Carrie Coulter.
Shane Kelly, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor Kang Zhang.
Adebu Sijuwadae, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics, hooded by Professor Charles Moore.
Jahom Lee, Doctor of Philosophy, Inorganic Chemistry, hooded by Professor Kang Zhang.
Madeline Nagel, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, Clinical, hooded by Professor David Marcus.
Teresa Churrasco, Doctor of Philosophy, American Studies, hooded by Professor Rory Ong.
Yi Peng Lee, Doctor of Philosophy, American Studies, hooded by Professor David Leonard.
Darren Gender, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, hooded by Professor Ryan McLaughlin.
Claudia Skinner, Doctor of Philosophy, American Studies, hooded by Professor David Leonard.
Pia Witt, Moon Kam, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Shannon Tusher-Garnham.
April Kraft Dooley, Doctor of Philosophy, Criminal Justice and Criminology, hooded by Professor David Macon.
Teweri Parvir, Doctor of Philosophy, Physics, hooded by Professor Shakana Bose.
Brianna Posey, Doctor of Philosophy, Criminal Justice and Criminology, hooded by Professor David Macon.
Priyang Kun Rao, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics, hooded by Professor Vlimper Monjang.
Megan Hawkins, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor D. Wu.
Sierra Pop, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, hooded by Professor Walter Scott.
Crystal Royd Palmer, Doctor of Philosophy, Criminal Justice and Criminology, hooded by Professor Faith Lutz.
Vitaly Goncharov, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor Xiaofeng Gao.
Sarah Deming, Doctor of Philosophy, Sociology, hooded by Professor Julie Kamek.
Aaron Savage, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, Clinical, hooded by Professor Tammy Berry.
Benjamin Richardson, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, Experimental, hooded by Professor Lisa Fournier.
Austin Lau, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology, Clinical, hooded by Professor Tammy Berry.
Zuya Gorbani, Doctor of Philosophy, Physics, hooded by Professor Mark G. Kuzik. Amanda Thiel, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Marcia Quinlan.
Doctoral of Philosophy graduates, please be seated. And will the candidates for Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Public Affairs, and Professional Science Master's degrees, please come forward.
Ashley Hunt, Masters of Science, Chemistry.
Daniel McCloskey, Masters in Anthropology.
Courtney Cadenhead, Masters of Physics.
Tamara Torbrijachev, Masters in Mathematics.
Victor Moore, Masters in History.
Salvini Al-Shalbar Sawat, Masters in Statistics.
Jessica O'Rourke, Masters in History.
Kalani Shah, Masters in Criminal Justice and Criminology.
Anne Shobalock, Masters of History.
Leah Wesley, Masters in Criminal Justice and Criminology.
Madison Barben, Masters of History.
Sydney Smith, Masters in Political Science.
Daniel Schlauberg, Masters of History.
William Favell, Masters in Political Science.
Sean Sullivan, Masters of Fine Arts.
Kevin Melendez, Masters in Music.
Shonda Steinbaugh, Masters of Fine Arts.
Morelli Kolbos, Masters in Music.
Alan Vu, Masters of Fine Arts.
Georgia Plotkin, Masters in Sociology.
Adam M. Stewart, Masters of Fine Arts.
Janasa White, Masters in Political Science.
Indamil Haywage, Masters of Mathematics.
Edward Greer, Masters in Political Science.
Samuel Brini, Masters of Mathematics.
Rashini Dulathrer, Masters in English. Melanie Bell, Masters in English. Cortina Fernando, Masters in English. Christiana Girard, Masters in English. Shuvro Das, Masters in English.
Presented on both the north and south side of the Coliseum floors will be the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences. Diplomas will be presented by Todd Butler, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and Catherine Cooper, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Candidates, please come forward.
Stephanie Lopez.
Crystal Roussel.
Mairiti Mendoza Quiroz.
Chandler Irving.
Damian Sarah Zola.
Weston Ranchemaki.
Grace Antis.
Kalis Emerson.
Isabel Nonhart.
William Albert.
Paul Awesomes.
Nicole Trussell.
Giselle Monroy.
Samantha Hill.
Elise Buck.
Makai Waite.
April Almenza.
Amanda Keller.
Daniela Mengril Mendoza.
McKinley Davis.
Andy Boyd.
Jalen Timmons.
Amber Isabella Aurello.
Alexa Brill.
Elena Meneza.
Chloe Mills.
Paul Hurt.
Kirsten Cicina.
Rachel Robinson.
Katie Hamrick.
Emma Conity.
Buku Sabunu.
Diego Gonzalez.
Yesenia Yamor Alas Garcia.
Micah Bay Cottel.
Caitlin McCracken.
Natalie Ahmediz.
Cassandra Fong.
Elizabeth Long.
Isabella Poe.
Ashley Alderej.
Mason Miller.
Megan Harvey.
Thomas Banane.
Cutter Watkins.
Joe Grantham.
Joe Vesley Bazil.
Sierra Goodwin.
Brandon Baroom.
Stephanie Lively.
Macalene Manning.
Paige DeOra.
Haley Bolt.
Annika Shadev.
Delaney Pogrom.
Brooke Schroeder.
Riley Rowe.
Cody Flinton.
Katie Hosen.
Sydney Iraha.
Garrett Springs.
Alex Jackson.
Chase Browell.
Gigi Gimberna.
Emma Myers.
Trinity Paul.
Brandy Barner.
Pauline Kim Tuin.
Kara Treveno.
Aman Ui Kabada.
Nick Charles.
Jenna Jeffries.
Kyle Ferguson.
Azriela Kunchik.
Yorel Sanchez.
Wyatt Stanley.
Dominique Bendella Bell.
Trey Flynn.
Jalen Barker.
Isabella Bush.
Mac Halstorm.
Kayla Robles.
Alyssa Fox.
Shaylee Koblashi.
Lauren Hartford.
Layla Bedso.
Young Lee.
Aiden Pickerington.
Brittany Dorr.
Julia Pofflinroth.
Casey Lewis.
Savon Robinson.
Aaron Fisher.
Andy Rojo.
Cameron Liss.
Karen Anderson.
Chase Grillo.
Natalie Haypen.
Sierra Bird.
Caitlin Reynolds.
Emily Wise.
December Brickley.
Anthony Steyer.
Yasina Batistush.
Garrett Allen.
Connor Fenley.
Zachary Gregg.
Alex Kino.
Julia Bourne.
Hope Burns.
Camille Leah.
Connor Kennedy.
Whitby Yan.
Claire Lewis.
Mizer Hadish.
Grace Melber.
John Elliott Hart, the 10th.
Ali Kais.
Sierra Miller.
Evelyn Rowe.
Lisa Roybal.
Clay Johns.
Kevin Sanchez.
Tyler Hayes.
Kaylee Oak.
Jose Emmanuel Enlagan.
Anthony Kolika.
Emily Brown.
Bella Maracati.
Reagan Elzie.
Mackenzie Ellertson.
Aaron Burns.
Tyler Godeye Harris.
Ishmael Perez.
Sam B. Lockett III.
Emily Abramson.
Antonio T. Paul III.
Riley Taylor.
Jason Silva.
Caleb Bowman.
Ramiro Lopez Guerrera.
Drew Paul Singh.
Thomas McCann.
Madeline Keeley.
Jordan Bowder.
Nicole Allen.
Jessica Adams.
Vanessa Bacotor.
Shalina Bent.
Delaney Kennedy.
Morgan Rummel.
Anna Dorr.
Jada Matheson.
Titan Alexio.
Emily Robinson.
Leslie Cha.
Stephanie Barras.
Lauren Boyle.
Thomas Hendrickson.
Elisa Bird.
Elijah Ragudo.
Frederick Albrecht.
Koskai No Maru.
Bradley Carvasek.
Tessa Durand.
Cassidy Olson.
Nathaniel Sayer.
Catherine Potturth.
Jocelyn Watson.
Kate Birch.
Reagan Kelly.
Michael Larson.
Gage Amatet.
Holly Heckerman.
Rachel Lamont.
Madison Fialti.
Shay Rubright.
Alyssa McDowell.
Caspin Packard.
Dakota Doro.
Esteban Pena.
Annabelle Oakst.
Giselle Salazar.
Crystal Garanazue.
Gus Waters.
Sierra Taylor.
Colin Gamin.
Grace Martin.
Joshua Davenport.
Hector Ortiz Geronimo.
Alexander Piraro.
Haley Baliti Odonin.
Zachary Plano.
Lauren Everhart.
Jackson O'Malley.
Brady Lyndon Kogel.
Jaylin Garcia.
Jaden Scott.
Eddie Hawksprung.
Bella Isigus.
Joel Springer.
Madison Oppenheimer.
Agna Namu Tebi.
Mackenzie Mason.
Samantha Cawthorn.
Emma Neiman.
Lanes Lyons.
Alexandria Stevens.
Kevin Owuwak.
Carter Martinez.
Artur Tirabiche.
Corinne Bird.
Catherine Lacabera.
Julia Sonberg.
Savannah Fechler.
Amanda Putnam.
Oliver Fakara.
Kyle Stately.
Hector Salsistor Baramrabno. Got some family.
Kaylee Abner.
Kayla Botkin.
Denny Stout.
Emily Glady.
Reese Meyer.
Sarah Stefanski.
Elena Williams.
Sophia Van Warmer.
Samantha Boyle.
Chrissy Marie Hagan.
Alejandro Bargan Morales.
Harley Jackson.
Bergden Till.
Gabrielle Lud.
Ureli Pedrisco.
Rosa Tinoco.
Thomas Steele.
Macy McCandlish.
Maya Jump.
Justin Marisi.
Deirdre Haggerty.
Chase Candard.
Sophia Barber.
Taran Malo.
Jeremy Chris Akbina.
Joseph McLendon.
Courtney Tishner.
Jacob Druxman.
Cambria Smeltena.
Michael DeLuca.
Paige York.
Caden Hennessy.
Ariel Miller.
Caitlin Robinson.
Ashton Daniels.
Sarah Gorell.
Hannah Healy.
Ashton Ufkal Kuman.
Madeline Harvey.
Robert Russell.
Claire Lower.
Tyler Aldecota.
Donald Ford.
Ryan Husby.
Ethan West.
Tiger Johnson.
Aliana Hockenberg.
Hannah Rowe.
Alea Hoskinson.
Jennifer Chavez.
Hope Jared.
Cameron Jones.
Avalon Althouse.
Gloria Demissy.
Joseph Nassar.
Gabriella Hansen.
Michael Bongos.
Annabella Jacobs.
Chelsea Hudson.
Kira Zook.
Peyton Brinkley.
Spencer Hanson.
Aoife Doherty.
Ryan French.
Stacy Jewett.
Alani Lim.
Skylar McFadden.
Madison Malloy.
Michelle Conserver.
Robert Turner.
Madison Kemet.
Catherine Vecchio.
Tyler Cummings.
Gracie Johnson.
Tessa Sungao.
Brianna McDaniel.
Kylie Dietz.
Samantha Gomez.
Dakota Talbot.
Ashlyn Phillips.
Tucker Spizno.
Caitlin Thyssen.
Jasmine Gonzalez.
Eva Martinez Valencia.
Joelle Burnett.
Laura Linda Quinst.
Kyle Morgan.
Chris Jennings.
Bailey Forsberg.
Haley Dillard.
Alyssa Williams.
Alexis Welsh.
Amanda Yaka.
Brittany Flores Ayala.
Avery Milham.
Andrew Sorvin.
Kevana Reeves.
Kendia Walvotini.
Martha Gorbachuk.
Lindsay Parsons.
Kayla Gray.
Sierra Lightham.
Savannah Galloway Boswell.
Stephanie Quiones Sanchez.
Cecilia Duarte.
Cooper Stegman.
Leah Sparks.
Reese Rivera.
Sky Sullivan.
Joseph Gould.
Nicole Yankee.
Sebastian Beatty.
Tavon Bowman.
Joseph Appleby Jr.
Isabella Auckland.
Claire Tetelo.
Danica Jane Kayaya.
Andrew Medina.
Johnny Wu Rahula.
Yasmin Rodriguez.
Caden Collins.
Chase Phillips. Lips.
Maya Ozanek.
Jordan Jones.
Grace Jacobson.
Alejandro Bruno.
Joel Van Valval.
Yesenia Garcia Gutierrez.
John Leon Duarte.
Anagele Martinez Zender.
Ethan Simital.
Kelly Hanningan.
Evan Kohler.
Jonah Bates.
Amadis Wijaya.
Taylor Johnson.
Brian Smetana.
James Elfering.
Anne-Marie Greggs.
Carol Shea Tell.
David Lambert.
Molly Wilk.
Colby White.
Lainey Tiffany.
Jacob Jennerton.
Sophia LaRue.
Braden Conkle.
Ava Foltz.
Cody Scott.
Logan Truman.
Tanner Crane.
Casey Powell.
Anna O'Connor.
Priscilla Arico.
Josephine Hartman.
Donetta DeDick.
Jada Allen.
Lauren Sugai.
Cameron Niska.
Parker Gamash.
Jordan Lynn Smith.
John-Luke Kaser.
Madison Nayland.
Mark Walt Rittergers.
Karen Opfer.
Muhammad Alma Hay.
Stephen Barber.
Vanessa Rodriguez Reyes.
Sochel Orchaga Zamora.
Lana Holt.
Logan Greer.
Marley Cook.
Amanda Maynew.
Maria Sanchez.
Kenneth Pietro.
Lauren Yantis.
Hideki N.O.
Tyler Godown.
Nylas Swanson.
Naomi Aduntunji.
Alexander Santa Cruz.
Jonathan Burt.
Zachary Fedler.
Andrea Rangel.
Eric Simpson.
Emily Spallon.
Catherine Martin.
Ethan Leterre.
Derek Adams.
Drew Maycumber.
Lena Wyrick.
Darla McGregor.
Adrian Garcia.
Lexi Clout.
Emma Spate.
Gabriela Rodriguez Garcia Lalos.
Christian Cobb.
Karina Dolaquist.
Alexandra Heinrich.
Abigail Morgan.
Camden Ritterby.
Lua Pio Tongela.
Hartley Estrada.
Mashepa Mardi Fala.
Faraz Abuniri Naza.
Tara Dilly.
Samuel Wagner.
Karen Balaz.
Kaylee Wardrop.
Lauren Howell.
Benjamin Colvin.
Jenna DeBarber.
Jack Lamp.
Daniela Mihalo.
Catherine Biewski.
Kenzie Kinsey.
Christine Luvinger.
Cameron Schmidt Moore.
Art Matthews Morill.
Zoe Eberly.
James Newen.
Andrew Mays.
Daniela Murillo Puente.
Tyler Gariti.
Catherine Koff.
Anya Burns.
Elizabeth Koff.
Mia Allard.
Giovanna Rhodes.
Ashlyn Sharavant.
Yadira Morphy.
Olivia Skimbato.
Catherine Dennis.
Abby Holland.
Freeman Chen.
Tatum Griffin.
Anna McDonald.
Mikey Flood.
Nick Gerritsen.
Stephanie Smolitsky.
Quinn Rounds.
Benjamin Church.
Karthik Ayalomaya Jula.
Peyton Welch.
Trenton Myrick.
Anthony Sugai.
Ray Tobis.
Zeke Broccoli.
Jununi Thuguluva.
Sammy Lesnick.
Lauren Mudcloud.
Shayla P. Billings.
Kimberly Martitum Charmacho.
Kelly Shaman.
Andrew Lemley.
Michaela Goshorn.
Almutha Ana Obawudu.
Lauren Benson.
Alharath Albaum.
Michelle Gonzalez.
Elliot Kimsey.
Megan Tressler.
Ethan Braymeyer.
Abigail May.
Blake Davis.
Cade Stein.
Andrew Whitsoe.
Bailey Ferguson.
Logan Wilson.
Alexandra Brooks.
Trenton Smith.
Elena Marbury.
Oscar Krumholtz.
Emily Shepard.
Madeline Lease.
Jory Horse.
Rosalind Sambisa.
McKenna Rowe.
Mariah Johnson.
Angela Lotvian.
Aidan Must.
Alexis Wingles. Wingle.
Ellie Ilda Molina.
Gabriella McCunn Mendez.
Liliana Mark.
Elisa Unruh Thomas.
Jack Dietz.
Brianna Walton.
Nova Shertrickman.
Charlie Perry.
Cameron Moore.
Ella Freeman Cadroye.
Alina Dor.
Ethan Proctor.
Madeline Shapitska.
Madison Olivia.
Jared Powell.
Gavin Mina.
Caleb Beals.
Zachary Scrogg.
Samuel Tom.
Sebastian Withrum.
Christian Siegfried.
George Gibson.
Logan Gillum.
Jada Garland.
Emma Johnston.
Vivian Garrett.
Galliana Winecoop.
Zachary Mayer.
Parker Vernier.
Jolie Albert.
Javin Nash Harris.
Ayo Adaramala.
Keely Nicole Hampton Penatoa.
Abby N. Miller.
Gracelyn Holloway.
Bailey Stern.
Joanna Tedder.
Mayra Joseph.
Kira Silva.
Marcus Green.
Edgar Martinez.
Ariana
Marianne Gawat and Pitt.
Sienna Rosso.
Saskia Slater.
Fiona Inman.
Shawaichao Ja'ang.
Jose Unyade.
Ryan Chan.
Shailene Mosey Lee.
Diana Alonso.
Amanda Burns.
Elena Riviera.
Emily O'Brien Mayer.
Preston Blake.
Malia Pasqua Marif.
Daisy Adame.
Madison Cooper.
Marina Gulong.
Dabrisha Colleen O'Harry.
Zakia Pruitt.
Alexandra Turnbull.
Liam Mullins.
Ricky Ha.
Bailey Roy.
Cody Earlscourt.
Adam Atangli.
Natasha Lowry.
Julia Albert.
Chelsea Orr.
Jessica Orr.
Simon Rosenberg.
Vanessa Graham.
Emily Cote.
Adeline Grace.
Brynja Furioy.
Haley Barnett.
Peyton Frioy.
Kylie McLaughlin.
Mackenzie Britton.
Joshua Sonda.
Peyton Weber.
Brody Knowles.
Aubrey Anna Bates.
Zachary Alba.
Ben Sherry.
Jordan Ball.
Hope Zimmer.
Kaylee Wolfington.
Emerson Krieger.
Kestra Armstrong.
Natalie Berry.
Haley Spear.
Alyssa Serrano.
Lauren Cornell. Well,
Dominique Perry.
Brady Davis.
Amelia Brady.
Sophia Cash.
Bailey Stewart.
Levinson Polycarpio.
Caitlin Cruzen.
Trenton Goldman.
Georgia Hawkins.
Matthew McNaught.
Emma Johnson.
Elisa Burdett.
Sarah Stoley.
Piper Haynes.
Lorita Nemara Vashusta.
Cameron Cook.
Danica Lee.
Elizabeth Kaiser.
Anna Farrow Jaro.
America Hoxson.
Corey Bernard.
Meg Fritz.
Sienna Francis.
Caden Warwick.
Kiana Parsi.
Dylan Sellers.
Joshua Swanson.
Madison McCarthy.
Emma Weininger.
Gavin Paul Hodgson.
McKenna Harp.
Hudson Smollerberlot.
Alexis Hinton.
Amelie Warnick.
Patrick Weisberg.
Annette Erickson.
Caleb Gorda.
Jake Barrett.
A.D. Redfield.
Jake Carlin.
Savannah Conley.
Shane Isom.
Raven Stair-White.
Jason Cochise.
Muriel Acker.
Joshua Madison.
Hope McKay Kirk.
Ashley Swanson.
Brianna Scott.
Dean Johnson.
Quentin Graybeal.
Zook Baker.
Trenor Alak.
Lucy Holland.
Jordan Eisler.
Lucy Gomez.
Corin Lindemann.
Baylor Gailey.
Cindy Ramirez.
Ryan Johnson.
Madeline Hilke.
Molly Goss.
Isabella Jordan.
Ella Peterson.
Courtney Richmond.
Kasia Gersaro.
Emma Phillips.
Alicia Calhane.
Isabella Filkins.
Braden By the Way.
Brenna Marlaba.
Ethan Rogers.
Lily Varney.
Marcos Valde Sivu.
Rachel Robles.
Noah Giles.
Taylor Buxton.
Braden Smith.
Amari Loki.
Brandon Fenton.
Corin Mack.
Samantha Thrasher.
Michael Steck.
McKenna Betancourt.
Elizabeth Connor.
Abby Gutman.
Ritrick Nande.
Alexander Barrett.
Lauren Coons.
Alexandra Wilder.
Sarah Flynn.
Adam Crable.
Eden Goodup.
Macy Hovander.
Abigail Barnes.
Nate Wilson.
Autumn Hobbs.
Danny Fuentes.
Kira Bovenkamp.
Joshua Tromby.
Spring J.C. Jefferson.
Jessica Edwards.
Olivia Gumbosh.
Alec Roberson.
Allison McLaughlin.
Allison Padilla.
Tanner Schatz.
Kyla Lazier.
Tierra Brahman.
Lucia Conaway.
Riley Weekly.
Caroline Thompson.
Christian James Vinoya.
Emma Evenhouse.
Abigail Hintless.
Samantha Freeman.
Elizabeth Thede.
Amber Stotts.
Savannah Haney.
Ashlyn Taylor.
Amanda Hayotnon.
Jamie Lankurovich.
Bella Carlson.
Rachel Silvernail.
Zoe Almaneo.
Kellen Ringus.
Emma Thompson.
John Hencris.
Cameron Sterling.
Shay McIron.
Madison Alvarez.
Anale Santos.
Peyton Sums.
Jazz Harvey.
Calvin North.
Berenice Capri.
Sarah Wynn.
Jenna Schmidt.
Sophia Perez.
Alexis Ocampo.
Cody Curtis.
Sierra Erlickson.
Cole Ingalls.
Ayan White.
Savannah Chandler.
Emily Morris.
Brianna Intelkoffer.
Maggie Mae Messersley.
Emily Albertson.
Sarah Holst.
Cameron Hunsai Kara.
Rebecca Orth.
Sammy Gilbert.
Katie Bilsner.
Olivia Looney.
Catherine Fleek.
Adon Godijak.
Isabel Baca.
Dodson Tung Hangor.
Denise Vasquez.
Derek Stringer.
Chloe Nielst.
Carissa Malo.
Lucy Perry.
Stephanie Doughton.
Riley Monon.
Maya Morehart.
Kate Scheibel.
Naomi Guzman.
Juliana Martinez.
Kaylee Soul.
Alora Eckerny.
Carly Boschman.
Jiwoo Chi.
Thea Lorette Caress. Sorry.
Catherine Becker Ellison.
Jasmine Payne.
Emily Nate.
Susanna Salmarad.
Lauren Pettit.
Vanessa Salvarez Cardenet.
Chardonnay Odigar.
Audrey Malorina.
David Torres Rivera.
Dita Lamjarni.
Madison Cox.
Coslin Ishikawa.
Mason Bartholomew.
Gisela Jimenez.
Andrea Katrina Alana Gomez.
Jose Mendoza.
Edlin Carval Flores.
Julissa Vasquez Morales.
Daisy Monteo.
Cithalie Guzman.
Annabelle LeBlanc.
Veronica Lopez.
Brooke Porter.
Jaden Kaminsky.
Shauna Collins.
Taylor Forsyth.
Caitlin Downing.
Audrey Edwards.
Connor Kaminsky.
Gracie House.
Maria Dinbay Ditto.
Zoe Cochran.
Jessa Carlson.
Nicholas Penyon.
Lexus Holler.
Caroline Rayshilling.
Emily Agnew.
Sadie Marshall Eman.
Abby Borgen.
Haley Elliott Green.
Annalise McKnight.
Jaden Dizard.
David Mora.
Alexis Yitton. Fana Reed. Alexis Pigton. Louis Stout. Riley Kasma. Peyton Ryan. Mackenzie Jensen. Laura Pavich-Vek. Sorry. Aaron Gordon. Emma Briggs. Jaskarin Dillon. Lavana Joseph. Ethan Vihano. Marcia Biwelna. Richard Atkelman Jr. Kayla Bochek. Catherine Melton. And Jack Crowley.
And we would now like to recognize a posthumous Coug grad student. Bill Stenlin III is receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences with a primary concentration in communication and a secondary concentration in criminal justice and criminology. Here to accept the posthumous degree on his behalf are his daughters, Ashley and Ava Stenlund, and his wife, Tracy Stenlund.
Graduates of the class of 2023, please stand. You may now move the tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side, signifying you have earned your academic degree. Congratulations. Go Cougs!
Come on out, Butch. Butch. Let's all sing the Washington State University fight song together.
Please be seated.
All right. Before we conclude, I want to thank the WSU community and all the workers and volunteers for making today a special day for our graduates. Please join me in showing appreciation with a round of applause for their efforts. Thanks to all of you. We would like to inform everybody that the Brailsford Visitor Center has backdrops put up for photos. So please be sure to stop by if you would like to take advantage of those photo opportunities with your friends and family. And this concludes our ceremony. Graduates, please stay in place until the platform party has departed and you are excused by the ushers. Honor Guard and Mace Bearer, please lead the recessional.
Ushers, please excuse the graduates.